Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, and as you can see, we are on Wanda from Love and Marriage Huntsville, her Instagram page. She went live today on IG suggesting that Love and Marriage Huntsville will be returning to television in a couple of weeks. And she also gave some of her opinion regarding the lawsuit involving Anthony Lofties and Melody Cherie. So before we get into her IG Live, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. And of course, everything that I am saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. And the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on her IG Live is allowed. So I'm going to go ahead and mute my mic and we will watch Wanda's Instagram Live. Please hit the like button. Thank you.
I'm just pulled off. Didn't even get no gas. Well, hello there. How y'all doing? Today is Sunday. We have a long weekend, right? So I decided not to go out to sell today because we have a long weekend. So now I got time to come over here and jog Jake with y'all asses. I got time to come over here and mess with you guys. How y'all doing? Hi, everybody. Happy Memorial Weekend, y'all. Y'all got an extra day to be off work. Yeah, extra day to be without the kids. Oh, I've been without the kid for the whole week. Look at there. That was family as fuck, baby. We like a big, big family over here. We take care of each other. Kids, baby. But I got to bring y'all some good news, right? I know a lot of y'all don't like it, but hey, it's good news to me. So every time I come on my live and say I'm on my Instagram and let y'all know I'm going live, something always happen, right? So what happened was last week when I came on my live and I said I'm going over to YouTube and let y'all know what's really going on. But it stormed that weekend and my lights went off, and then I was at the place for a good little while that night, so I couldn't come home that Friday night and go live. So that was the problem, y'all. So now I should have went that week, but I work all through the week, okay? I work during the week time, okay? I only had time to be fooling with y'all Instagram people unless y'all want to come over there and find out where I'm going to be at to come and purchase some food. But anyway, I didn't go live that weekend due to that. So, first of all, let me say this right here. Happy birthday, Mr. Tim. Y'all, I got a chance to talk to my friend today, Marcella, and she told me today was Tim's birthday. So I just want to say happy birthday to Tim. And I enjoyed talking to my girl. Yes, yes, yes. But anyway, I just want to say happy birthday to my boo Tim. All the way from Alabama to Virginia. Happy birthday. Is it Virginia? Yeah, I think it's Virginia, yeah. But anyway, another thing. What I was going to talk about, if they asking me, is the show coming back? Is the show coming back? Everybody want to know if the show coming back. Let me tell y'all something. When you is in the bathroom, you shut the door, right? When you in the bathroom, you shut the door. When you get through doing what you're doing in that bathroom, you can wash your hands or wash your face or whatever you're doing, taking a shower. And when you get through, you come out the bathroom, right? So, even open and close. So, let me say this right here. Carlos got 4 shows going on. 4. And when he closed one door, he opened the other one. That's all I'm going to say about that one. When he closed one door, he opened up another. So, all through the year, Carlos' doors never close. They always open. His doors all the way open. So just remember that, y'all. When he closed one door, he getting ready to open up another door. So who knows? Would that be Love and Marriage Hospital coming out in a couple more weeks? I don't know. But I will say he done closed one door. He had the reunion and everything. Now it's time to open up another door. And the same way with God. When he closed one door, he got another one standing over there waiting on y'all to go through. Okay, he opened up another one. Whether bigger or better, whether it's small or little, he still got a door for you to enter. Y'all know. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it on 100, okay? 100. I'm going to keep it on 100. So, I'm going to push that button on out the way. And y'all just remember, look out. Look out now. Y'all know I used to always say that. Look out now. Look out for Carlos' next door open, y'all. Look out for Carlos' big next door is gonna be getting ready to open up. Woo-hoo-hoo. I can't wait. I just cannot wait. It's so exciting. Gonna be so much fun. Y'all just got to get ready. Put y'all cowboy boots on, baby. Because it's going to be like a boots on the ground, okay? Go like boots on the ground party, okay? We're going to party when that door open up, okay? It'll be like boots on the ground, baby. So, y'all know my big boots on the ground going to be in August, okay? The big boots on the ground going to be in August. So, my sister called and told me she got her ribs soaking. So, we're going to get her ready to go over her house for Memorial Day. That's going to be tomorrow. And enjoy ourselves over there. But, y'all know what? The internet and these YouTube streets have been jumping, y'all. Yes. The YouTube street and the internet is bumping, jumping, hopping like a bunny rabbit over there, y'all. I'm like, oh my God. Are y'all serious? Baby. Ooh. It's just, I don't even know what to say. I was caught up about everything was going on the YouTube street, and I went and looked at Empress Radio. Let me tell y'all something about Empress Radio. Empress Radio. Next time you get ready to do a read, cussing read, a cussing read. Empress Radio. Empress Radio. Y'all got to go there and hear it for y'allself. Next time you get ready to do a read, and it's somebody I don't like, let me be on there with you, girl. Because you know you don't know how to curse. So you call that girl from a drag her from the tootie to the booty, okay? You don't never just drag nobody and leave her there. And then you just got to explain the reason why you dragged them. Girl, you should have had me on that channel with you, and I would have showed you how to drag that bitch. See, you can't be saying this show right here and this show right here, girl. If you're gonna pull up the show, girl, you should have pulled up the show, okay? And the show was when Pookie, y'all remember Pookie? When Pookie was out there, and he was on drugs real bad, and she just showing the man with the lipstick on, right? Let me see if I got some lipstick like that. Let me see. I may have some. Let me see. Let me see if this lipstick. Y'all gonna make me mess up my lip gloss putting on this mess. Let me see if this is it. I don't think this is it. Nah, this ain't it. That ain't it. This some regular lip gloss here. Make me mess up my who knew. I ain't got time. Y'all let me mess up my who knew, and I ain't bringing it with me either. But anyway, y'all, girl, I'm gonna have to show you how to wear that thing, okay? Had that Pookie on. Y'all remember Pookie when Pookie was out there on drugs? The radio do not know how to curse, y'all. She was like, bitch this, bitch that. Girl, you supposed to say, motherfucking bitch. You didn't know how to curse, girl. You probably put everything in there but the real name, okay? Baby, Infrared was over there dragging, what that girl name? What that girl name? Tea Talk with my girl, y'all. Tea Talk with my girl. Baby, she had some tea, and she was talking about that girl. That's what she did. That's what Emperor did. Emperor, it landed, baby. It landed. I heard it last night, and it really, truly landed. So I had to call somebody else today to get the real tea, right? Because I didn't have no tea in my cup. So I'm like, let me find out what the real tea is, okay? And they told me the real tea and the reason why they was over there fighting and fussing at each other. But baby, I'm gonna have to say that for another day, baby, because there's some shit going on in the YouTube streets, and I got to go there and find out what's really going on so I can talk about it for real. Because last week I just had a little few things to talk about because they was over there talking about my girl who knew. And I know who knew don't fuck with nobody. So when they was over there talking about her, I had to step in a little bit. Nobody don't fuck with who knew now, okay? I don't put who knew lips on my lips. I don't put her lip gloss on my lips for nothing. Y'all know better than that. Those people y'all just don't talk about. Those three people, Butterfly, Who Knew, and Speak With My Girl, myself. Y'all don't talk about that. They don't give a fuck how mad we get, how much we argue, how much we fuss. Those three people y'all just don't talk about. You just don't talk about it. You just don't do that. Us good, we don't give a fuck, okay? Cause y'all know I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know I don't care. I don't. I truly don't. I don't care. So y'all would talk about me. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say about me. Because you ain't putting $1 in my pocket for me. So I don't care. I just don't care. But anyway, y'all, I got to head on down this road because I'm going to have me some fun. I'm going to have some fun, right? Because I've been working all week. I'm tired. Time for me to throw me some clothes and go have some fun. You know what I'm saying? You got to enjoy your money. You can't be sitting down just sleeping on it all the time. You got to enjoy it. Enjoy your life. Enjoy time. I know y'all ain't heard from me in a while, but now I'm back. I am back. And you may not hear from me in a lot of more time because, y'all, I have a lot to do. I have a whole lot to do. I don't have time to be out here talking foolish. So what y'all will hear me talking about is me and my food truck and where it's going to be landed at, where I'm going to put it at. So on June the 7th, no, June the 5th through the 7th, I think, the Festival Jam, I think it's a Flexi Blues Jam or some kind of jam going on. The Jazz Jam. Something like that, y'all. I'll be there. Sure enough, Miss Wanda will be putting up in the place. I will be there. And they're going to be June the 5th through the 7th. All 3 days, I will be there. I want to see you there as well. You here in Birmingham? Come to the best jam in Birmingham. Make sure y'all come. Y'all come. Y'all come. One, come all. Come on in the room, okay? So yeah, I will be doing my I'm gonna be doing my pineapple bowls, y'all. So y'all come on and get y'all one of those nice, delicious pineapple bowls. Make sure y'all come and get some now. I'm gonna be waiting on y'all. And I got those pineapple juice, y'all. They are so delicious. Oh my God. So I had to come up with something with the pineapple. Because I know a lot of people don't like pineapples. but they will eat the pineapple bowl because I just stripped everything out and put my little ingredient off in there, okay? So y'all come on and get those pineapple bowls. Um, what else I had to say that I don't want to talk about on my Instagram, I want to talk about on my live. If I go live, y'all, tomorrow, before I go to my sister's house to eat lunch, y'all make sure y'all come on over there. Y'all make sure y'all come over there. So I may go live around by 5 o'clock, y'all. Around by 5 o'clock tomorrow before my sister gets started cooking and everything. Because y'all know we eat late. That's why I'm trying to get this belly down. I'm trying to get my stomach down, y'all. That's why. Because we eat late. Got to stop eating late. Got to eat. Now, it's summertime. It's summertime. I know y'all trying to get y'all figured down and all that, but I just got through with me a smoothie. So I'm done with lunch and dinner for tonight. So once I drink my smoothie, y'all, I'm getting fine. Y'all gonna be like, ooh, Miss Wanda must want to got her BBL, honey. Cause look at Miss Wanda, baby. That stomach is coming in. That butt is poking out. Y'all gonna be like, ooh, ooh. Y'all don't believe hard work pays off. Okay? Hard work pays off. I ain't got there yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So when y'all see me, y'all just look and stare, okay? Just look at me. Don't say a damn thing. I don't want none of y'all to say, oh, she might want to got a BBL. She don't look that young. She don't want to have her face lift. Her face ain't never been that pretty. Oh, yes, hell it is. And my body always have been here. So don't front with me. Don't come here fronting with me. Like I'm going to tell y'all, you better play with me. Yes, you better play with me. No, don't play with me. Hell no, I ain't gonna tell y'all to play with me. Don't play with me at all. Hell to the no. You can play on me, but don't play with me. But y'all gonna be playing on my body. Hey, they're gonna be looking so good, baby. Especially for my birthday when I'm putting boots on the ground. So I'm also doing back to school material on my birthday. I'm doing back to school material, and I want y'all to join in. And y'all can come out there. I'm gonna have these little children with their boots on the ground. Yes, I'm gonna do mine later on that night, but early that day, I'm gonna do boots on the ground for my little small kids. Okay, so y'all can come on out there and enjoy the hot dog, free drinks, and free potato chips. Y'all come on out there and enjoy me. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be posting it every week for somebody won't say, I forgot. Y'all know us black people tend to forget a lot when you don't want to be somewhere. You always holler, oh, I forgot. But anyway, y'all listen. Carlos don't want y'all to know when he coming back through that door. He don't want y'all to know. But let me say this right here. Should I say it or should I not? Let me say this, y'all. I'm just going to say this. I told y'all earlier. When one door closed for Carlos, he opened up another door. So it's Love and Marriage Hospital, y'all. He's getting ready to open the door up. Don't tell nobody I told y'all this shit now. Because y'all can't keep water. God damn. You'll damn throw up water if you damn drink it fast enough. Quit telling everything. Oh, Miss Wanda telling the show. Oh, Miss Wanda told us when it coming back on. I ain't tell y'all when, so don't lie. I said, Carlos is getting ready to open up the door. That's all I said, y'all. That's all I said. Cause I don't want to spoil nothing for what Carlos got going on. And I'm not going to spoil anything. Nothing whatsoever. Okay. I think that's it. Y'all. So I'm going to get ready to go. I told you I'm not going to be on here long, but I'm going to get ready to go. Y'all want to see more of me on tomorrow? I'm serious. I'm going to try to make it this time, y'all. It's supposed to storm tomorrow, too. I don't know what's going to happen. That's when I told my sister go ahead and barbecue tonight and just let it smoke on the grill tomorrow. Just in case it does rain, we'll be able to enjoy ourselves. She ain't got to be out there in the rain, even though she got a big-ass house with a big ass back patio thing, and the rain won't get on her, even though we know that. But at the meantime, between time, we don't want that to happen. Okay? So, baby, I heard old Anthony Lofton, y'all. I'm supposed to say that for tomorrow then. But anyway, I got to say this, y'all, because they said old Anthony Lofton, oh, they're suing people. And y'all know in the state of Alabama, in small claim court, you can't sue nothing but up to $6,000. That's all you can sue for in small claim court, because everything's gonna be small claim. So just in case a lot of y'all didn't know that, in the state of Alabama, you only can sue for $6,000, from $5,000 to $6,000. I think it's up from $1,000 to $6,000. That's all you can go. Okay, so now y'all know it. If you don't believe it, call the Alabama law. They will tell you guys that's the highest you can go is $6,000. You can't go no higher. Okay, so that's the reason why when you take someone to a small claim court, that's as much as you can get. So if it works $6,000, do what you do, baby. But I can make $6,000 on a daytime. I guess they just trying to show somebody an example or something. I don't know what they're doing over there. But whatever the situation is, I know for a fact you can't sue nothing but up to $6,000. That's it. So that's the reason why y'all probably $6,000 on there. So somebody tried to sue me for $6,000. I'm just gonna go on and give it to them. Maybe y'all need a bit more than I do. Y'all may need it more than I do. So I don't know, but I'm just gonna go on and give it to them. I ain't gonna hesitate. I'm like, okay, baby, if you need $6,000, baby, because there's nothing else you can do. I mean, I guess suing them may be, bitch, you got one sue against you. So everybody used to it. Like my girl Black Titania over there, how much she gonna get? She want a million. How much she said? $1,020,000. Girl, you want $1,020,000? How much they said? 120 million. I think that's what they said. 120 million, y'all. Girl, Black Titania, set your ass down somewhere. You won't even get a chance to spend it as soon as you come out the door. If you did get 100-something million. You better set your ass down somewhere. You get too old time of suing somebody for 100 million. Girl, you probably say, hey, let me get back 20. You should have called my reason and said, hey, can I get $120? That's what you should have did, because you wasted your time. Now, maybe at least you would have had $120. I'm just keeping it real. You should have called my boy and said, hey, can I get $120? Can you give me $1,020? Or something like that. And I won't sue you. If you give me $1,020, I give you $1,020 to shut your fucking mouth up. That's what I give you $1,020 for. And that's what Maurice probably would have told her. Just shut the fuck up. Don't call my phone no more. Don't call me. Don't even call my name. And I think that's what the whole sue is about. To once you sue, get your name back. People would not be able to call your name. That's what I think the whole thing is about. Hell, I ain't got to call your name no way. Hell, I don't like your ass no way, so why should I be calling your name? I don't give a fuck. The lawyer ain't got to tell me that. You can call and say, hey, don't call my name no more. I don't want my name in your mouth. I'm going to spit it out right then and there. You ain't got to sue nobody for that. Y'all black folks can kill me. Time to go into court suing people. Y'all just don't know what to do with y'all money. Y'all don't go pay for a lawyer to go to court and sue somebody. Y'all don't know. Baby, I'm going to represent a lot of people. Let me represent some of y'all. Let me go out here and represent some of y'all. I need to be a lawyer right now. Now I be all over YouTube streets. Oh, you want to sue? I can represent you. Are you suing? I can represent you. I'm going back to law school, honey. Shit, yeah, I'm going back to law school. I'm going back to law school, and then I'm gonna be a lawyer. See, because I'm not gonna be letting these folks get out here and making all the money. I ain't gonna let these type of people make all these type of people money. Y'all know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it. Y'all letting these people get rich and we getting poor. Y'all better stop that. They said some black lawyers out there too. Maybe. But y'all hiring these type of lawyers to fight against these type of people. Shame on you. Shame on you. Then y'all always putting God in y'all mouth. Y'all better stop playing with God. Better stop. I told y'all better not play with God. Y'all may want to play on him, but you better not play with him. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. And that means pray. When I said play on him, that means pray on me. Pray. Pray for me, baby. Pray. Pray. Yeah, that's what that means. That's exactly what I mean. Pray for me. On me. Pray on me. Yeah, pray on me, girl. I need that prayer. Yeah. Because then other kind of prayer you're doing ain't going to work. It's not going to work. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Woo-hoo. Hallelujah. But anyway, y'all know I love to have fun, and that's who I am. I love to have fun. Y'all go with God and let God go with y'all. In the word of Ed and Courtney, y'all know I love you guys very much. So I will see y'all tomorrow on Show Enough Mr. Wonder YouTube channel. Y'all come on over there. Come on over there. Come on over there. That's where the mess be at. The mess be on my YouTube channel. I try not to bring too much mess on my Instagram, but y'all come on over there. Love you guys. Mwah. And y'all know that was one hand, one finger, not two. Like people say, peace out. I'm gonna do. Mwah. I see you. I will see you. 1-1. Love you guys. Bye. Let me. I can talk about it for real. Because last week I just had a little few things to talk about. Because they was over there talking about my girl. Who knew? And I know.
Okay, so that was Wanda's live. There were some a few things that I wanted to go over. So Wanda claims that people have been asking her, if Love and Marriage Huntsville is returning. I did have the thought, is that really the case? Did that really spawn her desire to go live on Instagram today? Or was someone perhaps with a producer's role or production company asked her to go live to mention Love and Marriage Huntsville? But it could be some of the people who, really, they could be anti Melody Cherie, or they, like some of the other people on the show, they could be DMing her and asking her if Love and Marriage Huntsville is returning. But I kind of feel like she is asked to go live for like propaganda for the show. That's just my opinion. And now it's even expanding out to any show that Carlos's Kingdom Reign Entertainment is producing. In fact, she said that Carlos has 4 shows. And of course, that would be Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, Love and Marriage Detroit, and Bell Collective. And she gave an analogy. The analogy was wild. It is wild, Wanda. She started off saying, when you have to use the bathroom, you close the door. And then she said, whenever a door closes, another one opens up. And then she said, when Carlos closes a door, he opens another door. And she mentioned him having 4 shows. So, with her talking about closed doors, she even said, he had a show, he did the reunion, he closed that door, now he's opening up another one. So I thought to myself, does she simply mean that Love and Marriage Detroit has wrapped up its 2nd season? So now it's time for LAMH to come back? Or is it on a much serious scale and Love and Marriage Detroit is canceled? And Love and Marriage Huntsville did end up getting another season. I was wondering what she meant with closed door and open door. I'm definitely convinced that Love and Marriage Detroit is the closed door. I just don't know if she means permanently. What do you think? What do you think she meant by the closed door? And if you two think that it's Love and Marriage Detroit, do you think she means that show is over permanently or just for the season? It sounds like she and Marcella have made up. I actually, in the back of my mind, I was thinking that they would because they have been friends for quite a few years now. Back during like Carnival 19, during the All About the Tea days, when the All About the Tea panel would review Love and Marriage Huntsville, Marcella was crazy about Miss Wanda back then and would always defend her when the panel would be so annoyed with her antics. So it doesn't surprise me that they've made up because, like I said, they seem to have a bond for sure. And when Carlos King hosted his podcast show in Love and Marriage DC, Wanda traveled to Virginia from Alabama, stayed with Marcella, and they attended the Carlos King podcast show in DC together. So I knew that they were definitely close. And Marcella felt comfortable enough inviting her to her home, and Wanda felt comfortable enough staying there. So it sounds like they have made up. And she spoke briefly on what's happening on YouTube in terms of people being at odds. She said that the internet streets are bumping, and she spoke about the infighting within the LAMH sector, just speaking on a content creator saying that she doesn't really curse and she should invite her up the next time that she wants to vent about someone. And I just kind of feel like, Wanda, you already have a platform, both YouTube and Instagram. People who are familiar with Love and Marriage Huntsville are familiar with you. You could create content about being a grandma to people who have to travel or they film for work and you're helping out with the children. What is that like? You can create content for cooking. You can create content regarding your food truck. You don't even have to, write yourself insert yourself into any serious matters. I would say, like Portia Williams, wrong road. Now, she claims that Carlos has quote unquote things going on and she will not spoil it. So I'm not really sure. He does work on other networks like We TV. He's done some shows on the Lifetime Television for Women network with K Michelle, My Iller Body, add a K in the front of Iller, Killer. That was a good show. And of course, he's done Encore on BET. So I don't know if he has another reality TV show that he is producing on another network, or if she's just hyping up the return of Love and Marriage Huntsville. But she claims that Carlos King has something else going on, and she's not going to spoil it. Then she talked about Anthony Lofty's lawsuit against Melody Cherie. And she was saying that in Alabama, the maximum that you can sue in small claims court is $6,000. I guess that was her way of explaining for him why the amount is just 6,000. And I always feel like that when it comes to Melody, Wanda is always hoping that she can get inside Melody's head, but Melody is way too intelligent and way too confident to let anyone easily manipulate her. And Wanda was saying, if it was me, I would just pay the 6,000. I would just pay it. But if you need 6,000 that bad, but I would just go ahead and pay it. Now, sometimes some people will just do something like that if they just want it to go away. Melody doesn't strike me as that type of person. She's blessed to have the resources and to be able to hire an attorney to defend her side. So I totally get it if she does not want to settle. Sometimes it's not worth it just to make something quote unquote go away. When I think of that, I think of the singer Michael Jackson. The first time that he was accused of touching a child, he did just settle. He just wanted the situation to go away. And what happened? Another kid popped up. But this time he decided to fight it, and it came out that allegedly that family, the mom allegedly, she had told stories before, was really caught in some serious situations of telling, not the truth. So, and he won that lawsuit. So it's not always a good idea to just settle just to make something go away quickly. So I just wanted to mention that. Now, and I also feel like she assumes that everything is an easy fix, almost as if it's ridiculous when people do sue. Now, is it possible for people to use the courts to abuse, be abusive through the courts, try to stress people out for no reason? Sure, absolutely. But the court is there when two parties need to settle a matter and they need someone to make a decision on how it's going to be settled, on how to make everyone whole. And that's what it is there for. Churches, some churches get involved in lawsuits. So it's not going to always be an easy fix where you cannot sue. And then this is rich coming from someone whose relative by marriage has set the tone, okay? Has set the tone for it by suing two bloggers. So I thought that was very interesting. And then she criticized Black people hiring non-Black lawyers to come after Black people. So I don't know if she was suggesting that, someone has white lawyers. If they do, that's their prerogative. When you need to hire a lawyer, I would imagine you are more concerned about their qualification to help you win your case versus their race. That would just be me. That would be what Ebony would be more concerned with. But I wanted to bring you all this information. She is suggesting that Love and Marriage Huntsville could be returning. I have not seen on YouTube has not recommended any videos from OWN, I should say, such as a trailer. So we have to see. I don't know if Carlos King will do his Messy Monday show on the holiday tomorrow, Memorial Day. We'll have to see if he makes any announcements, but definitely Wanda is rolling everything out, I guess, with a kickoff for announcements. We shall see. Someone did leave a comment on this video saying, "Stop lying, that show is canceled." And there were replies saying, basically, "How do you know?" And don't be obtuse. But I thank you all so much for checking out this video. Please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. And I hope you all had a fantastic Sunday. I did. It was very chill. I just went to the gym, obviously created this content tonight. And yeah, and I picked up, some soul food for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another chill day for me, baby. And I am going to make another video this time regarding T.S. Madison and Kaya getting into it heavy. So again, I thank you all for so much for checking out this video, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.